Hey guys, it's your girl Vanessa here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can use mayonnaise to help you grow stronger, thicker and longer hair fast. If you're interested, please make sure you watch the video and you watch until the end, because I show you how to make it and also how to use it. Now before we get into the video, I want to say a huge thank you if you're a returning subscriber. I really do appreciate your love and your support, so thank you so much for tuning back into another video. If you're new here and you love DIY content for hair growth, you've come to the right place, so please click the subscribe button to join the family. Now let's hop right into the video. You are going to need some fresh aloe vera leaf. Now you can find this in most Indian stores where you get like some African groceries. They usually have this as well, but if you haven't got fresh aloe vera leaf, you can use aloe vera gel that you get from the store. Just make sure that it doesn't have any other added stuff to it. I think Costco has some good aloe vera gel that you can purchase already made. Now I absolutely love aloe vera on my hair, guys, because it's so moisturizing. It's great for your scalp because it prevents dandruff, itchiness and other scalp issues that can cause stunted hair growth or even hair fall. Now it's also very good at reducing any kind of like scalp irritation or scalp inflammation, and it can also be used to stimulate hair growth. I absolutely love aloe vera on my hair because the benefits are just amazing. So you want to remove the flesh of the aloe vera and pop that in a bowl. Next we're going to add some banana, and banana as well is very moisturizing. It's high in vitamins that help to stimulate hair growth and also increase the elasticity of your hair, which makes your hair super unlikely to break, and in the long run will give you length retention, because that's the key, right? You need to be able to retain the length of the hair that is going on your head, and then over time you will definitely see that you're getting longer hair and also fuller hair. So I absolutely love banana as well because it's very great for moisture and also very great for just giving your hair the bounce, or sort of like, you know, your curls the bounce that it needs, right? So it's very good. So blend those two together, and then we're going to go ahead and strain using a recap. So you want to pop that in a separate bowl, and then we're going to go ahead now and add our next ingredient. Now the next ingredient, guys, will be some mayonnaise. I'm going to show you that in just a little bit. Now you can use any mayonnaise of your choice. Mayonnaise is also very good for your hair, guys. It's high in fat, or sort of like oil, which again can help with moisture and just essentially deep conditioning your hair. It also contains some sort of protein. Obviously it's not very high in protein, but it has a little bit of protein in it for strength. It also gives your hair shine, manageability. It reduces frizz. It also potentially has some scalp benefits, such as just balancing the pH of your scalp and possibly reducing dandruff and scalp irritation. So it's also very good. I added that, and I also added a little bit of yogurt. So this is just Greek yogurt, but you can add any other yogurt of your choice as long as it's natural and it has no sugars. Yogurt is quite high in protein, and that again helps to strengthen your hair. It promotes hair growth. Also great for your scalp because it helps to hydrate the scalp and reduce dryness, which can lead to sort of like dandruff and other scalp issues. It reduces frizz, it improves shine, it cleanses and exfoliates the scalp, it deep conditions. Yogurt is also really good for your hair. Obviously when you make this, because it's a bit high in protein, I want to suggest that you definitely do like a little patch test before you go ahead and apply it throughout your hair, because if you're protein sensitive and you use this, you're most likely to have protein overload. So I would say definitely do a patch test before you use it on your hair. Now this worked really great for me and I absolutely loved it. Now the one thing that I would mention about this conditioner is that because of the yogurt, guys, not because of the yogurt, my bad, because of the mayonnaise, it does have a really strong smell. Okay, so you know mayonnaise is made with eggs, so the smell can be really strong. So what you could probably do to counteract that smell is to use like fragrance oils or sort of like essential oils, just to help balance it out a bit. Because yeah, I didn't particularly like the smell after this, so I really had to work on like getting that smell off of my hair, and I literally just soaked my hair in like some really good essential oils that kind of help to balance it out a little bit. So yeah, just be mindful of that. Now when you're using the way to use that is very simple. Just like you can see me here, I'm just parting my hair in little sections and I'm just working this through my hair. And working in sections again help to minimize tangles, which can then go on to cause breakage. So yeah, always work on your hair in section. Now before I continue guys, I want to tell you, I don't know if you can hear the sound of the rain. As I'm doing this voiceover, it's actually raining right now, so I'm really sorry if you can hear the sound of the rain in the video. My kids are in the house making way too much noise, so I had to literally just sit outside in the patio to do this, so in case you're hearing the sound of the rain. But anyway, so you want to work this through the rest of your hair, so from your roots all the way to the ends, making sure that every bit of your hair is covered. I really loved how this felt on the hair, so straight away when you put it on you can feel the moisture already and how manageable your hair is. So I'm not usually used to detangling my hair with deep conditioners in it, so I usually would just apply to the hair and then let it sit in there for about 45 minutes, rinse it off with warm water, then detangle my hair when it's damp, right? Because I've now have a lot of moisture in my hair, and also because the hair is damp, it just helps to detangle a lot easily. I know some of you guys will be wondering how often to use this, so I would most definitely recommend using this once every week, or perhaps once every 3 weeks if you don't deep condition every week. Now I say every week really with a little caveat, okay, because if you are very protein sensitive, then I would definitely suggest not using it once a week, because you're probably going to end up with protein overload because this is high in protein. So I would say, again, just listen to your hair guys, really. If your hair needs protein treatment, in most cases you will definitely know, because you'll find that your hair is brittle, it's just lacking kind of like shine, that bounciness that you sometimes get in your hair. That's how you know that your hair definitely is in need of that. Then you can probably go ahead and do this treatment. But if you don't need the protein treatment, it's probably best not to give it, because you can end up with protein overload, which would then cause your hair to be even drier and then cause it to break even more, right? So I would say listen to your hair. But if you're generally okay, I would say it's fine to use once a week or maybe once every 3 weeks. That's if you wash your hair every 3 weeks. For me, I wash my hair every 3 to 4 weeks, okay? So I'll always do a deep conditioning treatment of some sort, and it varies a little bit, okay? So some months I will use a different treatment, and then the other month I'll use a different one. But usually those are treatments that I make myself. And that's how I've done for the longest time in my journey, and I've seen amazing results. My hair has always grown and always been in the best shape possible. And even recently that I cut my hair, well, I'm saying recently, but it's like a year ago that I cut my hair, so much of my hair is definitely grown kind of back to like the original length that it was at, right? So I've definitely seen amazing changes from just following this regimen on a regular basis. So I'll definitely suggest that you do the same. So anyway, after I let that sit in my hair guys, I'll rinse it off with just warm water, and this is the result. So you can see the hair is very soft, it's nice and shiny. Obviously it still needs detangling, which I'm going to do. Like I said, I tend not to detangle my hair with treatment or conditioner in it. So when the hair is damp, I'll go ahead and just add some oil to that and just detangle, and then that's kind of like pretty much it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I definitely read my comment section and I will answer them as soon as I can. And if you like the video guys, please thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It goes a long way. And also subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And yeah, that's it. I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching guys. Until next time. Bye bye.